Hey family, why this video took so long for me to complete and get out there, I have no idea, but it did. It took almost a week. Anyway, I had been so sick of eating eggs every day. I think I've eaten eggs every day for about the 4 months since I got out the hospital. I ain't that big of a breakfast person. I do like my omelets I make it, but so I had to make something different. I need a change. I always need a change. So this is what it is. Want to see it? Here you go. Let's go. Hi, my name is T. I am not a chef. Actually, I'm a truck driver. And I don't... What? Wait, what? I'm a truck driver. Well, okay then. And I don't drive food trucks. I drive a semi. What I'm about to do is show you how to do what I do on my truck. Welcome to your favorite new food show, Big Taste in a Small Space with me, T. Okay, to start off this breakfast, brunch, lunch, whatever it was, you can even have it for dinner. Gotta clean off my shrimp. Just like my dirty chicken, nobody wants your dirty little shrimp. So, rinse off your shrimp. Get all the extra salt that they preserve things in, just rinse off your shrimp. Anyway, open up your bag, keep it open, you know how we do it. Add a little bit of salt. Yep, pink Himalayan. We're going to salt our shrimp first and let it sit there for a while. That's going to bring out more of the shrimp flavor that the shrimp has when your shrimp be shrimping. That's what I said. Put that on the side for a while. Make sure your knife is nice and sharp, like a sharp knife. I have some Brussels sprouts. So, I get a few Brussels sprouts out. Clean them up, cut the ends off. Pick off. Had them for a while, so some of the leaves are turning yellow. And I don't think the yellow leaves will kill you, but I'm going to take them off anyway. I cut them into quarters, take the end off, take the stem off, take the bad leaves off, and yada yada. Here we go. Anyway, get them prepped and ready to go. Come on. Taking too long, man. So next thing you do is get you a little bit of onion. Didn't need a whole lot, just a little piece of onion. Chop it up, small as you want, big as you want. Put that aside. Get you some of my sweet peppers. I love my little sweet peppers. They make the colors pop, and they give it a nice, good flavor. You cut them up, leave them into kind of strips. I just, cut the top, quarter to quarters. There you go. Put your Brussels sprouts in a hot pan or in a pan. Add a little bit of water. And what we're going to do is we're going to steam them for a little while because, Brussels sprouts do take a long time. Add a little salt. Give it some flavor. Little freshly cracked black pepper. Season it up a little bit. Add some red pepper flakes. And we're going to let that bubble, steam, just to start to soften the Brussels sprouts. Otherwise, you'll be crunching on some hard, crunchy Brussels sprouts. Not a good thing. So, the rest of the dish is so quick and easy. Once your Brussels sprouts start getting nice, you put your mushrooms in, add a little bit of garlic chili paste, get stuff a little flavor. Put a little bit of gochujang. That's what that is. It's gochujang. You can find it. It's about a half a teaspoonful. Add a little bit of water. Because your Brussels sprouts are still steaming a little bit. Your mushrooms are soaking up and releasing their mushroom juice in all this loveliness. Yes, they are. And I add a little oyster sauce. About a teaspoonful of oyster sauce. Give it some more zip, some more flavor, some more pop. Add my little onions that I cut up. Just gonna get them a little softened. And then these are some noodles that I got. And I put them in a little red pot that had some boiling water to the right. Yep. These noodles take about 2-3 minutes to get soft. So you put them in there, you stir, you pay attention, you test them, you make sure that they're nice and soft. You're not going to finish them in that pot. You're going to finish them in this other pot here. So once they start getting nice and soft, that's when you're going to add the, come on man, stop stirring over there. That's when you're going to stir this around, start getting hot again. You add your shrimp in here, the salted shrimp that you had. We put a little bit of shrimp. Mostly, we doing a lot of vegetable forward now that I've got type 2 diabetes, yeah. Gonna be diabetes friendly a whole lot of my meals from here on out. So those noodles that were almost done, before they're fully cooked, you add them into your vegetable and saucy sauce stuff. You add some of the liquid from the noodles. That's gonna help thicken it and help give everybody enough moisture to finish. Add just a splash of soy sauce. If you're salt sensitive, don't add those soy sauce, because the oyster sauce has enough salt. Add a little more liquid from the noodles, because you don't want this to be dried out. You want it to be nice and saucy and lovely and tasty and yeah. So once the shrimp are done and your noodles are soaked up that goodness, you plate it up. Yes you do. And then, bam! That's what you have. An alternative for breakfast. Some shrimp, some Brussels sprouts, little mushroom, sweet peppers, onions. But I did have eggs today.